guys, so today I just wanted to make a very quick explainer video on the difference between a psychic and a medium, okay? Because it's important that people understand before they make an appointment to see somebody, okay? Think about what it is you want from a reading, okay? And then make sure when you ring to make an appointment that the person you're booking with can give you the kind of reading you're looking for. Okay, so in the simplest of terms, a psychic is someone who reads the energy of the living, and a medium is someone who reads the energy of the dead. Okay, so a psychic will read you, what's going on in life, what's coming up in the future. Now when you're booking to see a psychic, it doesn't matter what modality they're using, okay? So they may use tarot cards, which is my preference. They may use a crystal ball, they may use a pendulum, tea leaves, palm readings. It doesn't matter how they're reading your energy, but effectively they're reading your energy, okay? They're reading you, what's going on. Now, when you go to see a psychic, okay, they're reading you, the direction you're headed in, the path you're on, and what I call the most likely outcome. And the reason I refer to it as the most likely outcome rather than your future is because you still have the ability to change it. If something hasn't happened, therefore it's not set in stone and it can still be changed. So if you were to come to me and I said that something was going to happen that you didn't like, well, you would move heaven and earth to make sure that that didn't happen. So that just goes to show that you still have the ability to veer from the path that you're on. Otherwise, what's the point in going for a reading if you think it's set in stone? And that's the reason why most readers now would not refer to themselves as fortune tellers as they would have in the olden days. Because when the readers in the old days would have said that they were fortune tellers, people assumed that they couldn't deviate from this path, and this was the be-all and end-all, the exact thing that was going to happen to them. And so we now know that that's not the case. Okay? So the psychic will read you, read the direction you're headed in, what's coming up in the future, and also give you guidance from your spirit guides as to advice. You know, there's a job offer coming up for you in 3 months' time. Should I take that job? Is it going to be everything it's supposed to be, that I'm told it's going to be, that I'm being promised? All this kind of stuff. Okay, so that's your questions for the psychic. The medium connects with people who've passed to the spirit world. So anybody who's died and left this physical body. Okay, so your medium, think of a medium as a translator, because that's all we're doing. Okay, if you were going to speak to somebody who spoke a different language, German, French, Yiddish, it doesn't matter. If you didn't speak that language, you would need somebody to translate for you. Okay, so the medium is the same thing. The spirits are connecting, they're talking to us, but in a different way than we're used to. Okay, so in this case you do need a translator to interpret and translate the messages from the way spirit communicate to us, and that varies from medium to medium, and I have covered this in a separate video. But all we're doing is taking the message and relaying it to you. We're not making it up, we're not really, you know, throwing our own spin on it. We're just telling you exactly what it is we're getting from the spirit world. Okay, so that's what a medium does. A medium is a translator. So as you can see, they're two very different things, okay, because a psychic is just reading you and the medium is just reading the energy of spirit. Okay, now I'm a psychic medium, so I do both kinds of readings. Okay, but you will have psychics who literally just do psychic readings and don't connect with people that have passed over, and you have mediums who only connect with people that have passed over and don't do psychic readings. So make sure you've looked at the person's website, or you've even, when you ring to make an appointment or whatever, that you ring, you know, you ask them over the telephone, are you going to be able to tell me what the outcome of a particular situation is going to be? Because that's psychic work you're looking for. Or if you're looking to connect with a loved one who's passed, tell them that. Say, I'm looking to connect with someone I know who's passed over to the spirit world. Can you help me with that? Okay? So I don't want anybody ever to be disappointed when they come for a reading. I suppose from my own personal perspective, I'm lucky in that I do both. I don't necessarily need to ask somebody when they ring me to make an appointment, you know, what kind of reading you're looking for. I do tell them to have a think about it. You know, what's your goals? What are you hoping to achieve from your reading? But I don't necessarily need to know at the point of booking what it is you're looking for. Okay, so once again, in the most simple terms, a psychic reads the energy of the living and a medium reads the energy of the dead. Okay, now I have done a separate video on my YouTube channel about how the medium reading works, the difference between clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, clairguscience, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so check out that video before you go for a medium reading, because it will give you a lot of the information that you're looking for. And, subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading different videos from time to time, just explainer videos and how the process works. So if there's anything that you are thinking about or wondering about from the whole mediumship process or the psychic side, pop your question in the comments below or send me an email. All my contact details are on my website, sandiebyrne.com. And I will be reading all of them, and I'll try and make videos or explain as many as I can in my explainer videos as I get time. Okay, so thanks for tuning in and checking it out. I hope it's been clear and that you now understand the difference between a psychic and a medium. Take care, folks. Namaste.